Dr. Mike here with Internet Marketing Insights, and I do want to go over the UbberSuggest tool. And as you know, you can go to your Google search engine, type in UbberSuggest. It's spelled just as you see here. Let me bring it up for you. Right here, UbberSuggest. And you just type that in. You'll be able to get to this free tool, and this free tool will give you lots of more key phrases to work with. There are a few limitations, as they are with all free tools, but don't be bothered by that. Simply take your original first 5 keywords that you remember you planted into the keyword planner, and one at a time, go ahead and take it and put it into UbberSuggest. And as you remember from our previous time together, when you go ahead and type in, let's say you type in a keyword here, let me just do this, and then you type in A, it brings up a lot more queries. The beautiful thing is that this free tool, UbberSuggest, makes it far more rapid fire. It will allow you to go A to Z on all of those additional queries that are not typically averaged as data in the Google Keyword Planner. Having said that, once you put in your key phrase or keyword, typically keep it to 1 or 2 words. Put in the capture code, which is typically there when you first come in, and then click Suggest. And you're going to notice right here, as I suggested, that there's going to be a number of keywords associated with your core keyword, and then they're going to move. I'm going to scroll down here to show you. They will move through the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z. Now, the point here, on any of these groupings that they've created for you, let me go to A, for example. You can add them by clicking over here on the green ball and the plus sign. That will add them to the right-hand margin. If you don't see it now, that's because it's further up on the page. I'll show you that in just a moment. So any word or key phrase, I should say, that attracts your eye should be collected, and those should then be folded back into the Keyword Planner tool. If you want to see more, I strongly suggest you do this. Open up each of the keywords that you really like to see if there's anything else appropriate. This would not be appropriate. But if you were to take this keyword and open it up, it will open up onto more choices. Some of them certainly are duplicates. Don't be confused by that. Just choose the ones that you want. And now moving to the top of the page, and you'll collect them in the right-hand margin. Simply click Get. Copy all of these. You should have 100 or 200 by the time you're through this. And yes, this takes time, but this is the most crucial part of the development of your site and your project, your overall project, and that is to do adequate keyword research that then refines the words you actually want to target. You'll ultimately be targeting up to 50 keywords and key phrases that you will choose to rank for with your site and or sites. What you will do is simply copy these into a separate spreadsheet, separate from the original spreadsheet that you created when you first placed your first 5 keywords in the Keyword Planner. Again, copy and paste on a separate sheet, collect them, and fold 50 of these at a time from the spreadsheet where you're saving them. That keeps you organized, and place them into the Keyword Planner. Why do we do that? We do that because we want more search phrases. We want as many ideas and keywords and phrases as possible as we begin to group them for our content. Having said that, if there are any questions, you know where to find me. Dr. Mike signing off with Internet Marketing Insights.